Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to make a olive oil and castor oil hair repair mask, and it's just going to make your hair super hydrated and soft and shiny for back to school. And this is perfect time because at the end of summer your hair is kind of dry and maybe coarse if you've been swimming a lot or going to the beach or even been out in the sun a lot, because the sun can dry out your hair. So this is perfect to rehydrate it for the start of school so it looks nice and healthy. And I'm also going to be showing you a couple hairstyles, really easy hairstyles. Anyone can do them, doesn't take any effort, that you can do in the morning if you're kind of out of time and you don't know what to do with your hair. So if you want to see how to make it, then just keep watching. So this hair mask is really easy to make. It's only using two different things. And what it's going to do is it's just going to help repair your hair and make it nice and shiny and smooth for back to school. And the reason you want to do this for back to school is because the whole summer, you know, when you're going in the pool and like the chlorine or the beach, it's going to dry out your hair, especially with the sun hitting it. So this is just going to help kind of bring back the life to your hair. Alright, so let's get started. The first thing you're going to need is some castor oil. And you can just find this at any drugstore. This is really good for helping your hair grow, and it does actually work. You have to put it, you know, if you just put it at your roots. But anyway, you just need some castor oil and some regular olive oil. So I'm only going to make about 1/4 of a cup total. So like right there. But if your hair is longer or it's thicker, then basically, I mean, you can mix it when you're putting it in your hair, but you want to just be able to coat all of your hair, not so it's dripping, just kind of coat it. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the olive oil, and I'm just going to pour about halfway up to the 1/4 mark. Alright, so we have the olive oil, and then I'm just going to take the castor oil. And the castor oil is a little bit thicker than olive oil, and it's kind of, like if you touch it with your hands, it's kind of hard to wash off. You need like some soap. But I'm just going to pour this in. Okay, so now that we have our mixture, what you're going to do is you're going to coat your hair from root to tip, and then comb it out so the oil is distributed evenly everywhere in your hair. And then you're going to tie your hair up in a bun and then put a shower cap on and sleep in it overnight. So you might look kind of funny, but this is just going to make sure that obviously no oil gets on your pillow or on your bed. So you're going to sleep on that overnight, and then in the morning take a shower. And depending on how much castor oil you have in yours, in your mixture, you might have to shampoo your hair twice, because it is kind of, like I said before, it is kind of thicker than the olive oil. The olive oil will just rinse out easily with one shampoo. But if you kind of feel your hair, and if it feels kind of like it has like a film over it, you're going to want to shampoo it again. And then condition your hair like you regularly would. I'm going to do that and then be right back and show you guys some cute hairstyles for school. Okay, so I'm back with my freshly cleaned hair, and my hair feels so much softer and it's so much shinier and smooth, and just it looks so much better than before. And what I did is I just left that on, the oil mixture on, all night, and then woke up in the morning and took a shower. I did have to shampoo my hair twice, but that was no big deal. Everything's out, and it just feels so much nicer than before. So now I'm going to show you a couple really simple, easy hairstyles for back to school, perfect for when you're late in the morning getting up and you just need to fix your hair really quick and get out the door. Alright, so for this first hairstyle, you're going to put all your hair in the back and kind of brush it so it's all slicked back. Then you're just going to grab your hair into a medium-high ponytail just with your fingers. And then you're going to take the rest of your hair and just kind of comb through it. And then you're going to twist it a few times, not a lot. and then wrap it around like you're making a bun, but very, very loosely. So it should look like this. If you can see that, I don't know. And then you're just going to take some bobby pins and start pinning it down. Alright, so now that I have that done, and it's fine if you have some hair sticking out and it's messy, this is going to look really cute. It's just going to look like, you know, kind of messy hair, but it's still very cute. So, if you have bangs like me, kind of longer bangs, they might fall out throughout the day, and if you want them to stay up, you can take like cute kind of clips. Like I have a flower clip that's perfect for back to school because it's still kind of summery, so it's like reminds you of summertime. Then I also have this bobby pin with like a jewel on it that's like a blue, dark blue color, and you can put that in your hair. Or you can take like a headband or just like a ribbon on a bobby pin. If you want to take a headband, just, you know, lightly, loosely put it in so your hair still kind of has some volume. But I think it's just cute like this, or a lot of the times I'll just put a clip with a flower kind of in the back, and it also helps hold it in. So if your bangs kind of fall out throughout the day, it just adds to kind of the messy bohemian feel of this hairstyle. And as you can see, it only took me like 30 seconds to actually do it. These hairstyles are really easy and really fast. Alright, so here's the next one. This next hairstyle is perfect for if your bangs are kind of annoying you, or if they don't look right, or they don't look the way you want them to look. So you're just going to take the front section of your bangs, or of your hair if you don't have bangs, and you're going to, this is very simple, and if you have more time you can substitute what I'm doing now and you could just like French braid it, but I'm just going to twist them a little bit, and then I'm going to grab another section of hair and I'm going to twist those two together. Then I'm kind of holding the first section of hair and I'm going to add a little bit more in and just twist that. And then that second section of hair, I'm going to add a little bit more in. So it's kind of like a French twist. And I'm just doing that all the way down, probably around to where my ear is, like right here. So probably one more. Alright, so you can leave it like this and just like clip it off. And it looks perfect. If you can see, it's just kind of like roped around there, and it looks really pretty if you have like highlighted hair or if your hair is kind of different colors. So you can just take like a regular clip like this and clip that back, and it's kind of like a one-shouldered look. You know, you could put it on either side. I think that looks really cute. Or if you just want your hair to be out of your face, off your neck, you know, whatever, just get it away, you can not clip it, and then you're going to take this section that you twisted and you're going to make two other sections out of the rest of your hair and just braid your hair. And this looks really cool because the front section of your hair is twisted but the rest of it is braided, so it kind of adds some dimension and looks a little bit different. And you can braid all the way down your hair or stop in the middle if your hair is a little bit curly and you want the curls to show. But I'm just going to braid it all the way down. And take a little rubber band and then tie this off. Alright, so this is what this looks like. It's really, really quick and it's so cute. I wear this a lot during the summer. And again, if you have kind of layers or loose, you know, bangs on either side of your head, you can take a clip, I'm just going to use this flower one, and pin them back. Whoops. Just stick that in your hair and pin it back. and it looks really cute. You know, you can put it wherever you want in your hair. Or you could put a headband in your hair. If you want this look to be a little bit more messy, all you have to do is kind of take your fingers and comb them back through your hair and then pull out like all the little strands. So if you can see like all these little kind of baby hairs around your face, just kind of pull those out, kind of mess it up a little bit. And then it looks a little bit more bohemian and kind of undone. And this look is very, very, very easy. And that's look number 2. So this last look is if you want your hair to be down and just kind of get the front sections out of your face. So what you're going to do is take your bangs or the front section of your hair, kind of like the whole section all along the side of your face. And then you're going to brush that out, make sure there's no knots, and then section it into 3 pieces, and then just start braiding. And you want to braid towards the back of your head so that you don't have any bumps up here, so kind of pull your hair back. And braid it all the way down until you reach kind of the center of your head with the braid. Okay, so once your braid is long enough, just to hold it, just take a little clip and clip it in the back of your head. Then we're going to do that same thing to the other side of our head. So just take the same amount of hair and start braiding. And remember to braid backwards so you don't have any lumps. Okay, so now that my braid is done, I'm just going to connect it in the back with the other braid and take the clip out. And then I'm going to take another clip that's kind of bigger and has some like detailing to it. And I'm just going to use this to hold both of the braids together in the back of my head. And I'll show you what it looks like from the back in a second. Alright, so both of the braids are together, and you can make them as loose or as tight as you want. So this one's kind of looser. You can fix that. Okay, so this is what it looks like from the back. I don't know if you can see that. Last hairstyle isn't even a hairstyle, but I thought I'd just add it in because I think it's going to be perfect for back to school because it still incorporates a little bit of summer into your hair. And all I did was took a tiny section of hair and braided it. So I have this really, really thin braid, and then at the end I just tied it off with a rubber band, and it kind of blends into your hair. So sometimes you see it, sometimes you don't. And it just adds a little bit of summer into your hair for the start of school and looks really beachy, and it kind of adds like a hairstyle to your hair without actually having to do anything. So that was my whole video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and definitely try the olive oil and castor oil hair repair mask because my hair feels so soft, and it's perfect for the end of summer because your hair has been really dried out from all the chlorine or the beach and the sun beating down on it all the time. So it's a really good way to hydrate your hair again for back to school. So I hope this helped you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!